Success is not a destination. Success is a state of feeling. And in this video, I'm going to talk to you about how when you consciously expand and balance the 4 key areas of life, which are self-realization, business, health, and relationships, when these 4 areas of life are balanced and you're consciously working towards expanding these 4 key areas of life, that's when you can really embody a feeling and state of success in your life. I'm also going to share how when you then have this state of feeling embodied within you and you add to that clarity of vision, that's how you enter into the elusive state of flow. First came about this concept of balancing the 4 areas of life, it was from my mentor Stuart, and yeah, it really gave me a very foundational approach in terms of my own self-development and my focus as well. And it also became clear to me that if something in life is unbalanced, then you're never really gonna feel completely successful and whole. For example, for self-realization, a lot of people call this personal development, but for me, personal development hints to the fact that we need developing, when I really feel that, you know, we're perfect as we are, and self-realization is more expanding into the true potential of your person. And so if you're not actively pursuing this true potential, this ultimate potential of who you are, then we're kind of missing the point of our purpose, our ultimate purpose on this life, on this planet, which is to explore and expand. The second area of life, business, which really for me is making an impact in the world. It's sharing your gifts. If we're not being of service in the world, then we're really going to be feeling unfulfilled, and if we're feeling unfulfilled, definitely not going to be feeling successful. The third is health. The bottom line is if we're feeling lethargic and with a lack of energy every day, then there's no way we're going to be embodying success. And then the fourth and final one is probably the most important, and that's relationships. Because if we're not making the time for the things that we love right now, then what really is the point? And at the end of the day, if you ask anybody in the street what is most important for them, it's their relationships and their family. And that's where this really comes into play. I'm going to ask you a question. What area in your life have you been focusing on the most at the moment? And what area of your life do you feel you could do some work on? So once you know this, then if you have an idea of what area of life you need to work on, be it self-realization, business, health, or relationships, once you know which one you want to work on, then it's time to start putting some energy into that area of life. So how we can expand in that area of life is a couple of ways. The first one would be to educate yourself in how to do so. So if you feel like you're lacking in the area of self-realization, then start to educate yourself. You can take courses, you can read books, do workshops, take online material, find a mentor is an amazing way. Find somebody who's been there and they can coach you. And it's really important that we do this because there's a world of information out there, and the answers are already out there for you. All you need to do is ask the question. So yeah, educate yourself. The second is also to invest yourself. You know, at the end of the day, money is an amazing form of energy. It's an exchange of energy. And so if we're investing money into this area of your life, not only does it give you a place to commit to, because when we make a monetary commitment, then we're fully in. Nobody rocks up to a free event because it's free and they're not invested in it. People want return on their investment. So yeah, invest money in it and hold yourself accountable and commit, and then when you put your energy in the form of money into it, then that energy will come back in the form of expansion into that area of life. So that's a little example on how we can expand and then find balance in the 4 key areas of life. And when we do that, then we're really going to be feeling like we're in a state of success. I also wanted to mention the reason why success is not a destination is because we are constantly setting new goals for ourselves. So if your mind frame is, I will be successful when I achieve this goal or when I am here, well, really, we're going to get there, and then we're going to have another goal for ourselves, or that we set for ourselves that we want to achieve. And then we have another layer where we want to get to, and then it's going to be like, well, I'm not going to feel successful until I'm there. So really, success is all about the here and now. It's a feeling here, and it's feeling balanced, and it's feeling expansive. And once you do feel successful, then what we need is clarity of vision. What do you really want out of life? What means most to you in life? What is your why? And then when you know that and you feel successful, then we feel really motivated in following our passion and our purpose, and we're coming from a very whole place, an expansive place. So once we have clarity of vision and we're embodying success, then we enter into what is known as a state of flow, and everything just feels so easy. We're coming from a place of super contentment. And yeah, that's amazing, because from there we're just going to make such an impact in life. And really, this is what life is all about. This is what business is about. It's about finding the truth of who we are as people, and then uncovering our gifts and our truth, and then finding ways to effectively share that with the community to make an impact and be of service, and also creating a life of our dreams so that we can share that with our family. We can be present with our family in the here and now and just feel healthy and happy. Yeah, so that's awesome. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have received some great insights on how you can embody success in your life right now. If you've liked this video, please hit the like button. If you have any comments or questions or insight to add, just chuck it below, and people really receive a lot of value from the comments that you have to share. And yeah, last of all, subscribe to my channel as well for plenty more videos like this. And I'll see you in a video very soon. Bye for now.